What's up, party people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alexis. So today in the post, I got my stuff from ColourPop. I'm super duper stoked. I'm so happy. I've been waiting for this for like 2 weeks now, and I get so impatient when it's like new releases that I can't get my hands on straight away. And so I've just been like, oh my god, constantly on Twitter, like, am I ever gonna get this palette and stuff? So I finally got it today. Super excited. I just woke up from a nap a few minutes ago, had a big morning with hubby, and just really felt awful when I came home. So yeah, so if you're interested in seeing my review on the Forest site RawBeautyKristi x ColourPop collab, then keep watching. Alright, so far, oh, my contact lenses are really giving me grief right now. They're giving me grief right now. So let me take all this out of the box first, and then we'll go through it when I make looks on my eyes. I wonder if my cat's gonna like sitting in that. Maybe. So this is the palette. I've been really keen to open this up to make sure that it came okay in transit, because that's like the last thing I know it happens, but it makes me so sad. All right, ladies and germs. So here is what the palette looks like. It's very deep. It's very deep. It's very fall. It's actually spring here in Australia, and I still think I can make, you know, a nice springy kind of look. So I'm gonna do my typical 2 looks 1 palette, and then, you know, we just kind of finish the rest of the face with it. So yeah, basically that's it. These are pressed powder palettes. I don't know what the difference is between a pressed powder and a not pressed powder. Oh, I don't know. I do want to say the packaging aesthetically is amazing. ColourPop knocked it out of the park. And I know everybody says the packaging. No, really, the packaging is fucking adorable. So yeah, my palette came in 1 piece, so we're happy about that. Very happy about that. Then I've got the 4 Super Shock shadows. I have like a moss, Olympic, mycelium, and campfire. So I've got all 4. I got the bundle because I kind of needed the bundle. I needed it. Okay. I got both glosses in Glacier and Wildfire. I will show those individually. And then I got the 3 cream gel liners, Spare Time, Woodsy, and Marigold. So again, I will be opening these up to use them on camera. So yeah, there's that. All right, so first things first, I'm going to prime my eyeballs with my MAC Pro paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. Need to remember that I did change it. So I just start with that. With a little brush. This is an F12 from ColourPop. It's an angled kind of like dense, I don't know what kind of brush this is. I don't know if it's actually a concealer brush. I would be surprised if it wasn't, just given its shape and the way the bristles kind of like hold on to product really well. I hate when I'm wearing my contacts and I get that one spot on the lens, and it won't go anywhere. It doesn't matter what you do. I really wish I could listen to makeup while doing music while I'm doing my makeup, but you know, DMCA takedowns and all that other shit, which I totally understand. Not you know, shitting on that at all. All right, the first color I'm going to go in with is Old Growth, which is this beautiful dusty rose color right here in the corner. And I'm going to start that on this eye, which is my right eye. Camera left, my right. Okay, so I'm going in with Old Growth, and there is quite a lot of kick up in the pan, but again, I've said it once, I'll say it again. You know what? I'm going to go in with Amanita first. I'm going to try doing something a little differently here. Holy samosas. I'm going to take a Morphe 332, and I'm going to go in with Amanita, which I'm assuming is a pressed pigment because it's got the little asterisk next to it. So it's this plum shade here. So I'm going to try a little thing. And we're going to see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll just wash the eye off and start again. So I'm taking that and I'm putting that in my crease. And then what I'll do is I'll use Old Growth to kind of, oh, wow. Oh, that is an interesting color. It's like a pinky plum almost. Oh, that's a cool color. I have a feeling that this is, like I said, a pressed pigment. So there will be staining, which is not a big drama to me. I look stained all the time, so I don't really give a shit. Now I'm going to go in with Old Growth. I'm going to blend out the edge. Now, I've used ColourPop for about 2 years now, and I really, really, really love their eyeshadow formula, and I'm not being disappointed at all. Amanita went on like a dream, and Old Growth is really pretty, like almost like an antique rose kind of color, and it's really, really stunning. Oh, look at that. Oh, so smooth. So smooth. And they're playing really well with each other. And Amanita's not just fluffing away into nothing. I mean, look at that. Look at that, ladies and germs. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, that's really stunning. I'm half tempted just to leave it like this, but I'm not. Oh, that is... Ooh, that blend. Bitch, can't tell me nothing. Can't tell me nothing. Next step is, I know that Kristi uses... what's it called? She uses the ColourPop No Filter Concealer for a lot of her looks as an eye base. I don't want to do that. So what I'm actually going to do is I kind of want to go in with Fiddlehead, which is this beautiful olive green color down in the bottom corner. Actually, no, I'm not going to do... Fiddlehead I think would look really pretty with Amanita, but I don't know, I kind of want to do something else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a bit of my foundation primer, and I'm going to clean up this part of my eye, and then I'm going to do like a cut crease. Okay, so I'm going to use some of my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm just putting that on a cotton bud, or Q-tip, if you will. And I'm just going to map out where I want to cut my crease. And see, easy as that. Just boom, bada bang, and it's all on a cute cotton bud, and it's easy to chuck away. And it's like there was nothing there at all. And it doesn't leave like your eyelid feeling greasy or anything like that. It just easily like, it's like a magic eraser for your eyelid. Pretty cool. I might actually take Chanterelle on my lid, but I kind of want to go in with Homegrown first and really like enforce this outer corner, and then I'll take Chanterelle here in the middle, and then I'll do like maybe West Coast or even one of the Super Shock shadows in the inner corner. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take an E1. I doubt you'll be able to see that, but there was quite a lot of kick up. Again, it's not a problem for me. I don't mind kickback in the pan. What I really don't like is fallout. But kickback, you're putting a very stiff, bristled something that is meant to diffuse powder into a pressed powder. It's gonna happen. So there's no way to avoid it, really. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with Homegrown on my E1, and I'm gonna put that on the outside corner. I have not done... Oh shit! I didn't put on eyeshadow primer. I'm trying to look at this like it's a mirror. I'm like, hello. No bother. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just work with it. I'm going to put my paint pot back down. Probably not the best brush for this type of application, this precise application, but we're going to make it work. Alright, so going back into Homegrown. I hate when I use the wrong side of the brush, and so I'm sitting there like, there's no color coming off. There's no color coming off. What the hell? And then, lo and behold, it's because I'm using the wrong side of the brush. So I'm using that to deepen up this outer corner here. And there seems to be the tiniest bit of shimmer. Oh, yep, there's the tiniest bit of shimmer in this one, which is getting on my face, but there's no fallout. Like, there's no shadow fallout. So that's good. Oh, I love this deep plum that I'm getting. Oh, I like it, like it. I'm slowly making my way into more of the center of my eye with Homegrown, but that's pretty. That's really pretty. And I'm going to just kind of dust this about the same amount of distance on my lid, my crease. But so far that's working really, really well. I'm going to go back in with the brush I used for Old Growth. Yeah, Old Growth. And I'm just going to buff the edges a bit more just to make sure there's a real seamless transition between the shades. And that looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. Alright, so I think I'm going to go in with Chanterelle in the middle portion of my eye. I'm taking another E1. I have lots of E1s. This one also, kick up in the pan. Oh, my mustard yellow fantasy. Oh my goodness. I'm taking this all the way across, actually. I'm covering what I'm doing. I'm awesome at this. Such a good YouTuber. I'm the best. And then I'm going to go back in with homegrown, and I'm going to kind of marry those two. It's not terrible. I don't know if I like the color combination, and that's totally my bad, not the shadow's problem. It's me. I don't know. I kind of dig it, to be honest. Like, it's a little, I don't know, it's a little different from what I normally do, so I'm kind of digging it. I think on this eye I'm gonna take the Super Shock Shadow Mycelium, which is breaking the really pretty packaging. Mycelium, which is, if I don't drop it, this beautiful gold. These are so freaking pretty, so pretty. And I'll do that when I'm done, when I'm trying to finish off this eye. And normally I don't do my base first because I am worried about fallout and stuff like that. So if you're like wondering why I'm just kind of sitting here with nothing on my face, just in case there is fallout, I prefer to not have to like pack on the powder underneath my eye because I do have more mature skin and it gets a little crusty under there. So that's just for me. All right, on this eye, I am going in with Emerald City, which is this beautiful emerald green, go figure, right there in the corner. Now I have to say that I actually thought that they missed the palette in my, or the eyeshadow palette in my box, because I don't know why, but I expected it to be bigger. I know how big ColourPop shadows are. I've got heaps of the palettes, but for some reason I thought it was bigger. I don't know, maybe Kristi has like little tiny hands. I'm making fun of Kristi's hands now. Oh my god, speaking of which, she went into labor. I'm filming the same day that she went into labor. So if you've had baby boy, congratulations. A huge congratulations. I'm so happy for you. I hope the pregnancy or the birth went well, your plan was adhered to, and that everything went off without a hitch. I'm sure she's going to be taking some time off, which I think is wonderful. And you know, I'm so happy for Kristi. I can't wait to see this little bundle of joy that they have, and I can't wait to know his name. And I know it's weird because I don't know her, but I get happy for people that I like, and I really like Kristi. So anyway, going in with an E2 from ColourPop into Emerald City, and I'm just going to start packing that in my crease. Kind of haphazardly placing it at this point. Actually, not haphazardly. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's a pretty shade. Next, I'm going to go in with Emerald City. Or no, sorry, Fiddlehead. I just used Emerald City. Fiddlehead, I'm going to be using a BH Studio Pro number 5 brush. It's another floofy-ended brush that I like to use. And I'm going to go in with Fiddlehead, which is this one here in the bottom corner. This is beautiful army green. Stunning. I wonder if, oh god, what was her name? Bag of Chips is like annoyed that Manny MUA has kind of stolen her. Stunning. I think everybody after they watched that season of Drag Race was kind of like, everything is stunning. But yeah, and Manny's kind of taken that over and used that as his thing. Unfortunately, I didn't get to watch the whole of the British Drag Race. I would have loved to, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to because of, I don't pay for TV and I couldn't find it online. So yeah, well actually I could find it online. I went to the World of Wonder website, but they don't stream. For some reason, they weren't streaming Drag Race UK, which is weird because we get a lot of UK shows here in Australia, so I don't know, I thought that was weird. But thus far, these two shades together, while they're very complementary, they are definitely not the same shades at all. They're two totally different greens, but man alive is this pretty so far. I love this color. This color, like, that it's kind of turned itself into. It's just beautiful. And I got an eye booger on my lens. Also, no fallout. No fallout. No fallout with this. It's pretty bomb. Alright, I think I want to go in with... I'm going to go with Rainier. And I might be totally fucking this whole look up, but I don't care. Rainier is this one here, this rusty red. Gonna take a Morphe M200. Actually, no, I want to take a different type of brush. Where is it? Found it. Oh, and I dropped it. This is a Morphe 209, and I'm going to take Rainier, and I'm going to dust that on my lid. Ooh, she packs a punch. Ooh, it's making this really interesting rusted brown color. Almost a purple, which is really interesting. But yeah, I feel like a forest nymph right now. That's really pretty. I like that a lot. I could actually go in with a little chanterelle, but I kind of want to keep the chanterelle just on this eye. So think what I might do to, I want to use as many shades in here as I possibly can. So I'm going to go in with Let It Rain, which is that shimmery black that everybody's talking about. It's this one here. From what I'm to understand is that, I can't remember if it's this one or if it's a Manny MUA palette, that it's like a fairy fart. It just kind of goes away in the wind. I'm going to use my BH Studio Pro number 8 pencil brush, or not pencil brush, but it's this tiny compact floofy ended brush. And ooh, there's a lot of kick up in the pan for that one. I'm gonna go in the inner and outer corners, almost like a halo eye. Well, it's going to turn into a halo eye, but it's a very different kind of halo eye. And you can still see the shimmer a little bit. Oh good, I'm not covering what I'm doing again. Can't see me. Feel so juvenile when I do that. It's like, hey, you can't see me. I don't know what is wrong with me. I'm so excited. I've been waiting, like I said, for a couple weeks now, like so stoked to get this palette. And I keep seeing everybody's reviews and I'm like, it's not fair that I live in Australia and I can't get everything in 5 seconds. Okay, yeah, the eyes are done. Gonna go off camera real quick and do my face. And then, yeah, we'll be back to finish the eyes off and play with some more stuff. Okay, so I'm back. Face is done. Fenty foundation, Hourglass primer, and ColourPop concealer in light 10, and Laura Mercier translucent powder. Ta-da. That is what I have done. All right. What am I doing now? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? So now I'm going to go in with, on this eye, I wish I could pull a Samantha Ravindall and have music in my ear while I'm doing talking videos and stuff like that. I don't think that I have the mental capacity to do that at all. And no, I'm not picking my nose, I'm fixing my nose ring. So, all right. So, on this eye, I'm going to go in with Amanita first. And I'm going to take another E1 from ColourPop. I'm in love with this shade. Truly, truly in love with this shade. It's so stunning. It's like the exact kind of purple that I would love for my hair to be. Because it's got that nice pinky base to it. I'm going to connect the outside corners. And then I'm going to take Old Growth on a little pencil brush. This is the Morphe R41. It's a tiny pencil brush. And I'm going to use that to kind of buff out Amanita a bit. And then going back in with Amanita and reinforcing that outer corner. And there you have it. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. And I'm going to take, I don't know if West Coast is like the vibe that I want to go for, which is the gold in the thing. I think I am going to go in with Mycelium, which is this Super Shock shadow. It's this color. I hate how blown out it looks. If I can turn it like more true to color there. But I'm going to use that on a Morphe 204, which is a flat shader brush. And I'm going to pick that up on here. Now, if you've never used these are like a jelly formula. It's really, really interesting. It's almost like a putty. And I've never felt anything like it before. It's just so bizarre. But I'm going to pop that over the top, all where I had a chanterelle. Actually, I'm going to take it on my finger. My fingernails are getting a little too long for this, so that's why I was trying to go in with a brush. But these are best applied with a finger. Holy samosas. I think you can see this type of thing on camera, but I'm never sure until I'm editing. But that's going to look so fucking good in the sunlight. Oh my goodness. Wow. Fuck me running. Love this. Love this. Oh my god. Yes. Slap me and make me your bitch. Alright. My family watches this. Just realized. Forgot. I say weird things. But they all know me, so they're used to it. So I blame my dad, frankly. So next I'm going to go in on this side. I think I'm just going to take... Ooh, I haven't taken P&W yet. Have I? I can't remember if I did or not. I'm going to take P&W, which is Pacific Northwest. And I'm going to use a Morphe M222. And I'm just going to drag that. Oh, whoa, okay. That's possibly the wrong brush to use for this. Holy shit. That picked up a ton of pigment and not where I wanted it. Oh man, that's a shame. That makes me upset, but that's a me bad, not a eyeshadow bad. But I am going to dust this away as quickly as possible. Oh, bugger. Yeah, massive fallout situation. Massive fallout, but it's the brush. It's not the shadow. I can tell you that straight off. Because I thought this was... For whatever reason, I thought this was slightly more a stiffer bristle. And so it was going to play really well with this soft shadow. But, oh god, I look like a raccoon now. I totally fucked this. I totally fucked this up. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna try and blow this out with a little bit of Fiddlehead and try and soften this a little bit if I can. No, I'm just making it worse. Oh man. Well, you don't always have good makeup days. The beauty of makeup is that you can wash it off, which after pictures I will be doing promptly, because this eye is not giving me good feelings. Oh my god, I don't like this eye. I don't like it. Not at all. But again, not the makeup's fault. It was an application error. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I'm just going to keep adding to it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a Morphe S6. I'm going to take Let It Rain, and I'm going to use that to tightline my lash line, you know, because it wasn't looking crazy enough. Just going to keep adding to it. I don't know if I hate this or not. I really don't. Okay, I don't hate this eye so much now. It's just, it's a lot. That's all I can say is it's a lot. I think I'm going to take the Greener Gold, which is Like a Moss, and I'll show you what it looks like. This packaging is just, it's unfortunate that this stuff just gets chucked away because it's so cute. It's really, it's adorable packaging, but it's all going to be recycled. So, I mean, ooh, I changed my mind. I'm going to go in with Campfire. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people use Campfire, which I think will play really well over Rainier. So this is, I'm going to show you, that's about true to color, but, oh, so pretty. So I'm going to take that just to kind of liven this one up a little bit. Oh yeah, I think that really, that did something to save it, I think. Yeah, that's really pretty. And actually now looking at it, I've almost taken this side down as far as this side, so I'm not like, it's so big. That's what she said. All right. Okay, so I'm done with the eyeshadow palette. Kick up. Again, not a big drama to me. Don't really care. Alrighty. So I think on this eye, I'm going to take Spare Time on this eye, and I think I might go in with Marigold on this eye, just because I think the yellow and the purple will go really pretty together, and the green obviously on this eye will look really bomb. So I have seen a couple people when they've done the reviews that these have come broken, so I'm really nervous about that, but hopefully, you know, it coming from LA to Australia they didn't get jostled around too much. The packaging, it came really protected, so I'm not terribly concerned about it, but, you know, if something can happen from LA to LA, then, you know, what about LA to Australia? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? So I'm carefully going to take this off, okay? All looks good. This is the first gel liner that I've used from ColourPop. I've never used a liner from them, and thus far, that went on so smooth. Smooth like butter. Oh, wow. I will be getting more of these. I actually have been eyeing off the Vault, but I wanted to try these first to see if I actually liked them, and I think I do. I think I am in love. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is such a pretty green. Oh, such a pretty green. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But now my eye's gone red because I jabbed myself, and so I had to fix my contact lens, and now my eye's all red, and it's watering. Fantastic. Alright, I'm going to use Marigold on my other eye. This one also appears to be intact. Excellent, excellent. Wow, the color payoff is intense. Holy shit, that is so good. I'm getting more of these in the future. I am definitely, I want the Vault. Oh my god, if I could have the Vault, I would be set for eyeliners forever and ever, amen. Again, problem with wearing contact lenses is they get into your contacts. I'm like drawing yellow bits on my contact lens. It's awesome. I'm really impressed. I thought this was going to be streaky, and it is not. It has gone on like a fucking dream, and it's almost like it dries, so it's creamy, and then it's like it dries down to a regular pencil form, but I am not mad at this at all. I'm really freaking impressed. Yeah, Kristi, kicking ass and taking names. Love it. I think on this eye, I'm going to take Olympic, which is this really pretty, almost champagne color, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, that is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that on camera. I really don't. But it's very... I've only put a tiny, tiny bit. Like, I've just barely like scratch the surface of this, and that's really friggin' pretty. I think on this eye I'm gonna put like a moss, same technique. So it's this really pretty yellowy green or gold green. I'm putting that on the inner corner here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh hells yeah. Yeah, you can see it. Oh baby. Oh baby. Yeah. Get some. Oh my god. I am in love with this. I'm so happy. I'm so freaking happy. Okay, gonna do blush, bronzer, highlight, and mascara, and then we'll come back and do the lips. Or eyebrows and mascara, and then we'll come back and finish off the lips. Alright, so I think what I'm going to use is Bumble, which is a ColourPop liner that I've really been digging a lot lately. And I'm just going to line my lips. And I'm going to kind of feather this just a little bit, just with my finger, just to like kind of diffuse that harsh line, which normally I wouldn't have a problem with, but I'm trying on some glosses today. I might just try on the one gloss, to be honest. I want to smell them because everybody says they smell amazing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It's like, it's almost like a citrusy type of moment. I'm not sure that didn't want to close. It's very packed with stuff. So when I was trying to put it back in, didn't want to go. All right, I think I might go in. Yeah, I might go in with the color Wildflower. I know everybody is using Glacier, but I really want to use this one because I haven't seen very many people use it before. All right, first Luxe lip gloss that I've used. It's thick, but not, it's a little sticky. It's real thick, but it's not uncomfortable in the slightest. That's really nice. And that's it. That's the completed looks. So, yeah, okay, overall, let's see, break it down. All right, so breaking it down, the eyeshadow palette, totally in love with it. Totally in love with it. I will show you one more time, not that you probably haven't seen it 100 times, but we'll see. So this is what the palette looks like again. You get, what is it, 12 shades, and I think it's like, I don't know how much it is. I can't remember off the top of my head. I got, like I said, I got the bundle. The only two shades I haven't used in here, I think, are, yeah, Puffball, Evergreen, and West Coast. So Puffball, Evergreen, and West Coast. Those are the only two that I haven't used, or three that I haven't used. So far, bitch. This will be my go-to for winter, I promise. The Super Shock shadows, they perform as beautifully as they always have. I have no problems with the Super Shock shadows. I love them. I don't know why I don't use them more, because I have like 20 of them. And I know that some of my older ones have dried out, and that's totally my fault. But Super Shock shadows, if you haven't tried them, the consistency is so bizarre. But man, does it come off with a beautiful, beautiful finish on your eyes. The gel liners, dude, they're fucking cool. Like, seriously. Super pigmented, non-streaky. It's not bleeding into the inner corners of my eyes at all. And they're, like I said, pigmented. So I'm definitely getting some more of those, because that's the first time I've used them, and man, I'm keen. They are so good. The last thing is, oh shiza, if you don't push, there's a little, like, almost like a lock in here, that if you don't push that all the way down, that lid comes off, and it just flies off on it with a mind of its own. The last thing to talk about, the lip gloss. I'm really excited to try Glacier. I will do it in another video, but this one I really felt like Wildflower would work better. And I'm really impressed. Like I said, very comfortable. It's not gritty, like, at all. And I think this is the one that's the least amount of shimmer to it. There is shimmer in it, but not as much as in Glacier. So I'd be interested to see what Glacier feels like on the eye. On the lips, I mean. But other than that, yeah, guys, I am fucking excited. I am so happy that I got to have this for Hanukkah. A huge shout out to my husband. Thank you so much, baby, for letting me get this. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video, and I'll see you soon. Bye.